Chances are you reach for cooking oil daily, whether it's for your eggs, drizzling over fresh veggies, or enhancing your beloved stir-fry. Imagine if I revealed that the oil nestled in your kitchen could be subtly jeopardizing your heart, unsettling your digestion, or perhaps even accelerating the aging process. For seniors, the choice of cooking oils is increasingly significant. With the passage of time, our metabolism begins to wane, our arteries grow increasingly sensitive, and our bodies exhibit a diminished tolerance for subpar fats. What once seemed acceptable in your 40s or 50s may now be triggering inflammation, contributing to weight gain, or even leading to increases in blood pressure. Many individuals believe that all cooking oils are the same, or that any oil branded as vegetable is inherently healthy. However, the reality is that many of the oils frequently found in both American and international kitchens undergo chemical processing, resulting in a loss of nutrients and a connection to long-term health concerns, particularly among older adults. In today's video, we will dissect everything thoroughly. We will uncover 5 oils that you should avoid, detailing the reasons behind their risks, particularly as we age. Next, we will turn the tables and present 5 oils that truly merit a lasting place in your kitchen. Oils that nurture your heart, enhance your brain, support your joints, and invigorate your energy. Discover the oils that falter under high heat, those that may incite inflammation, and the ones that enhance your body's ability to absorb essential nutrients from your meals. This transcends mere fear. This is a matter of facts, aimed at guiding you toward making wiser, safer, and more nourishing decisions in the kitchen. Rest assured, our intention is not to inundate you with scientific jargon. This will be straightforward and easy to follow, ensuring that by the conclusion of this video, you'll have a precise understanding of what to discard, what to retain, and what to purchase on your upcoming grocery trip. Though it may appear to be a minor task, altering your oil can yield significant outcomes in your overall well-being, your mobility, and your body's ability to process each meal effectively. Are you prepared to transform your kitchen from the inside out? Let us embark on this journey. 1. Vegetable oil, a deceptive title concealing potential dangers. Though it bears a name that suggests purity, vegetable oil stands as one of the most deceptive items lurking in your kitchen. Many bottles that bear the label of vegetable oil are, in reality, a mixture of various refined oils, commonly including soybean, corn, cottonseed, or canola, all of which have undergone extensive chemical processing. What is the significance of that? The extraction process of these oils depletes them of essential nutrients and incorporates chemicals such as hexane, a solvent employed to extract oil from seeds under high temperatures. What remains is an oil of considerable instability, prone to oxidation, particularly when subjected to the heat of cooking. When oils undergo oxidation, they generate compounds that may irritate the lining of your gut, provoke inflammation in your joints, and exert strain on your heart. This is particularly alarming for the elderly. Our bodies no longer recover from inflammation as they once did. A small amount of oxidative stress from an unsuitable oil, day after day, can subtly accumulate, leading to elevated cholesterol levels, rigid arteries, and potentially even memory problems. It's likely that you're unaware of just how frequently it comes into play. Vegetable oil frequently occupies the default position in pantries, prized for its affordability and impressive smoke point. However, that smoke point can be quite deceptive. Indeed, it resists burning with ease. Yet when subjected to high temperatures, its fats decompose into substances that are far from beneficial. It extends beyond the realm of cooking. Vegetable oil appears in bottled dressings, mayonnaise, margarine, and even in certain packaged snacks. If you're relying on it to cut costs, or simply because it's been your go-to choice, perhaps it's time to reconsider that routine. Replace it with a purer option, such as avocado oil or extra virgin olive oil. In the latter part of this video, we will delve deeper into oils, as what you choose to place in your pan ultimately finds its way into your body. Vegetable oil carries more drawbacks than advantages. Certain studies have drawn connections between prolonged consumption of vegetable oil and a heightened risk of chronic ailments such as heart disease, insulin resistance, and specific forms of cancer. These are not mere whispers circulating online. These findings, published in esteemed peer-reviewed journals, are taken seriously by nutritionists and doctors alike, particularly when it comes to advising seniors on dietary adjustments. The silver lining? Upon making the transition, your body may start to recover. A multitude of seniors have observed a reduction in bloating, enhanced clarity of skin, improved joint mobility, and even sharper focus following the removal of these processed oils from their culinary spaces. If there is a single bottle deserving of retirement today, it is undoubtedly this one. 2. Corn oil, the common oil that nurtures inflammation. Corn oil may appear to be an innocuous kitchen essential. It's affordable, easily accessible, and can be found in a myriad of items, from frying pans to frozen meals. Yet, beneath that radiant hue lies a significant abundance of omega-6 fatty acids. When omega-6 exceed omega-3 significantly, the body enters a state of heightened inflammation. For seniors grappling with joint pain, arthritis, or cardiovascular issues, that spells trouble. At the heart of nearly every chronic ailment that accompanies aging lies inflammation, and with each sizzle in the skillet, corn oil subtly stokes that relentless blaze. The situation deteriorates further. Corn oil, much like vegetable oil, is typically extracted through the application of high heat and solvents such as hexane. This obliterates any antioxidants that may have been present in the corn kernel, resulting in an unstable fat that becomes toxic when subjected to repeated heating. A common occurrence in most home kitchens, particularly in restaurant fryers. One may not fully appreciate the frequency with which they encounter corn oil. It can be found in salad dressings, margarines, baked goods, chips, and even in store-bought breaded chicken. In the absence of a clear indication on the label regarding the type of oil utilized, one might reasonably deduce that it is likely corn oil, or perhaps a mixture that incorporates it. What could be considered one of the most perilous habits? Repurposing oil for frying. Numerous seniors managing their finances carefully will repurpose used oil to extend their grocery supplies. However, with each instance of reheating corn oil, it undergoes increased oxidation, leading to heightened inflammation and greater harm to cellular structures. As time progresses, this may elevate your susceptibility to heart disease, digestive issues, and potentially neurodegenerative disorders. And here lies a fact that often escapes the notice of many. Corn oil frequently originates from genetically modified corn, prompting further apprehensions regarding prolonged exposure to pesticide residues and modified nutrient compositions. As the exploration of GMOs persists, a considerable number of seniors lean towards caution, opting for oils that boast cleaner sourcing. The straightforward solution? Eliminate corn oil entirely. When it comes to frying, opt for avocado oil. It offers greater stability and avoids overwhelming your system with pro-inflammatory fats. When it comes to baking or sautéing, opting for extra virgin olive oil or ghee presents a delightful and safer alternative. Replacing corn oil is more than merely a choice for better health. This represents an elevation in flavor, excellence, and tranquility. 3. Canola oil. An oil that claims to be heart-healthy, yet reveals a different story beneath the surface. Canola oil is frequently promoted as a beneficial option for health-conscious consumers. It boasts a low saturated fat content, is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, and is often marked as heart-smart in numerous grocery aisles. However, there is a crucial detail that the packaging fails to disclose. The majority of canola oil undergoes genetic modification, extensive refinement, and experiences degradation long before it finds its way to your cooking surface. Canola oil, originally sourced from the rapeseed plant, was cultivated to reduce harmful compounds. However, the contemporary techniques employed to obtain it continue to rely on elevated temperatures, chemical solvents, and bleaching agents. This removes natural antioxidants and generates unstable molecules that readily oxidize during the cooking process. For seniors aiming to safeguard their cardiovascular well-being, this poses a significant challenge. Oxidized oils play a role in arterial inflammation and could undermine the heart protective assertions touted on the label. As time progresses, this can lead to elevated blood pressure, diminished circulation, and increased strain on the entire cardiovascular system. To make matters worse, canola oil frequently finds its way into light or diet products, dressings, frozen meals, baked snacks, each one accompanied by preservatives and additives that weigh heavily on your digestion and liver. Be wary of the omega-3 assertion. It may not be what it seems. The omega-3 present in canola oil differs from that in fish oil or flaxseed, and it tends to degrade rapidly when exposed to heat. This implies that you may not be fully reaping the anti-inflammatory advantages, particularly when using it for sautéing or frying. For seniors navigating cognitive health, joint stiffness, or cholesterol concerns, canola oil presents more risks than benefits. Superior alternatives such as extra virgin olive oil, macadamia oil, or even cold-pressed walnut oil can provide genuine omega-3 advantages without the harm of processing. It is time to cease being swayed by the allure of marketing. While canola oil may appear inexpensive and bland in flavor, its effects on your body tell a different story beneath the surface. If you have relied on canola oil for years without any problems, there's no need to worry. But it may be wise to reflect on the long-term effects. Transitioning to a healthier oil may not yield immediate results, but with the passage of months and years, it has the potential to diminish inflammation and enhance your overall well-being and bodily functions. In the realm of culinary endeavors, the opportunity to enhance your oil selection and restore your well-being through each meal is always within reach. 4. Oil derived from soybeans. The unseen disruptor lurking within packaged foods. Soybean oil permeates our lives. Within the bustling confines of restaurant kitchens, one can find an array of items: salad dressings, chips, crackers, baked goods, and notably, processed foods. Despite being one of the most prevalent oils in the Western diet, it seldom receives the attention it deserves, which is precisely what makes it so perilous for seniors. Similar to corn oil, soybean oil boasts a remarkable concentration of omega-6 fatty acids. In modest quantities, omega-6 fatty acids can be beneficial. However, the typical individual's ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 is alarmingly skewed, often reaching 20-1, whereas it ideally should be around 4-1. This disruption fosters systemic inflammation, a catalyst for conditions ranging from arthritis to Alzheimer's. The troubling reality is that most soybean oil is derived from genetically modified soybeans, undergoing a process of extraction with solvents, followed by bleaching and deodorization prior to being bottled. What you are partaking in transcends mere oil. It is a fat that has undergone processing, being stripped, refined, and reshaped in manners that your body may not fully recognize or accept. For older adults, the repercussions accumulate. Research has established connections between elevated consumption of soybean oil and issues such as metabolic disruption, insulin resistance, and potential cognitive decline in animal studies. The ongoing human research serves as a precursor, igniting a sense of urgency, particularly for those already vulnerable to diabetes or dementia. Even if you're not purchasing soybean oil outright, it's likely found a place in your kitchen. Turn the label of almost any bottled dressing, jarred sauce, or nutritious snack to reveal its contents. Unless it explicitly states olive oil or avocado oil, it's likely derived from soybeans. Removing it from your culinary practices is merely the initial stride. To genuinely cleanse it from your dietary habits, scrutinize labels, opt for whole foods, and prefer brands that utilize purer oils. Clarity is your right, and your well-being insists upon it. Allow me to share a clever insight. When enjoying a meal at a restaurant or opting for takeout, feel free to inquire about the type of oil they utilize. Many establishments tend to rely on soybean or blended oils primarily due to financial considerations. Should you find yourself in a position to choose, consider requesting olive oil or asking for dishes prepared without any added oils. Establishments that prioritize the quality of their ingredients will welcome your inquiry, and your body will express gratitude for your curiosity. Minor decisions can pave the way for enduring transformation, particularly when they occur with each meal you partake in. Fifth on the list is cottonseed oil, an industrial byproduct that finds its way to your plate. Cottonseed oil may not grace the shelves of your home kitchen, yet it stands as one of the most prevalent oils in the realm of processed foods, snack offerings, and the bustling world of fast food establishments. This poses a significant issue, as cottonseed oil was never intended for human consumption. It began as a mere byproduct of the textile industry. Indeed, you have interpreted that correctly. Cotton does not fall under the category of food crops, indicating that cotton plants frequently receive pesticides and chemicals that are not sanctioned for use on food crops. However, the oil derived from those seeds finds its way into your crackers, chips, cookies, and even certain frozen meals. What are the reasons behind the harmful effects of cottonseed oil? To begin with, it boasts a significant amount of polyunsaturated fats, which are notably unstable and susceptible to oxidation, particularly when subjected to cooking or deep frying. As these fats decompose, they give rise to detrimental compounds associated with inflammation, strain on the liver, and damage to cells. The impact is even more pronounced for seniors. The liver exerts greater effort to cleanse oxidized fats. The arteries respond more acutely to inflammation, and the immune system's ability to repair damage diminishes. The outcome? Heightened joint discomfort, prolonged recovery times, and an escalated risk of enduring health issues. Even if you don't purchase cottonseed oil outright, it's probably making its way into your diet through processed snacks or takeout meals. It frequently appears under ambiguous titles such as vegetable oil blend, necessitating careful scrutiny of ingredient lists. Due to its low cost and almost indistinguishable taste, food manufacturers employ it generously. To genuinely steer clear of it, one must embrace the art of home cooking with reliable oils, while opting for minimally processed snacks or organic brands that utilize alternatives such as sunflower, olive, or avocado oil. If you seek to safeguard your well-being, it's not enough to merely steer clear of cottonseed oil. Ensure that the message reaches far and wide. A significant number of individuals, particularly among the senior demographic, continue to hold the belief that vegetable oil equates to healthiness. However, when that vegetable oil contains cottonseed, the dangers become all too tangible. Begin by examining labels, even on products you have relied on for many years. Recognizing the need for change is the initial stride on the path to transformation, and this moment may serve as a pivotal juncture for your enduring well-being. Cotton may offer a cozy embrace in your wardrobe, yet it certainly does not belong on your dining table. Abandon cottonseed oil and provide your body with a purer, more respectful source of fuel that it can truly utilize. Having explored the pitfalls, it's time to immerse ourselves in the treasures that await. The following oils stand as the true champions of the senior kitchen, brimming with flavor, rich in benefits, and designed for longevity. Let us begin with a cherished classic that has sustained countless generations throughout the ages. 1 bottle of extra virgin olive oil. A marvel of the Mediterranean. Every senior should ensure that their kitchen is stocked with one essential oil: extra virgin olive oil, commonly referred to as avocado. This oil has stood as a pillar of the Mediterranean diet for millennia, recognized as one of the most researched heart-healthy fats globally. What imbues it with such strength? To begin with, it boasts a wealth of monounsaturated fats, the type that aids in reducing harmful cholesterol, LDL, while simultaneously elevating beneficial cholesterol, HDL. This factor alone elevates it as a premier choice for safeguarding arteries and fostering enduring heart health. Olive oil is rich in polyphenols, which are natural plant compounds known for their ability to reduce inflammation and serve as antioxidants within the body. For seniors grappling with joint pain, high blood pressure, or memory issues, that represents a significant victory. The consistent incorporation of extra virgin olive oil into one's diet has been associated with enhanced cognitive abilities, a reduced likelihood of stroke, and a more positive emotional state among older individuals. It isn't sorcery. It's a dance of elements, and it unfolds perfectly. In contrast to heavily refined oils, avocado is extracted through a cold pressing method, ensuring that no chemicals or high heat are involved in its production. It maintains both its taste and its nutritional integrity. It is, in fact, more stable than many might assume, though it shines in low to medium heat cooking, sautéing, roasting, and dressings. High-quality avocado can still withstand heat without turning harmful, particularly when extreme temperatures are avoided. Choosing the right kind is essential. Why? Seek out the designation of extra virgin on the label, opt for a dark glass bottle, and pay attention to the harvest or expiration date. Keep it in a cool, shadowy spot, far from the heat of the stove, and steer clear of light olive oil. It is frequently polished and devoid of numerous advantages. Incorporate it into your daily routine. Gently pour it over toast, adorn salads, enhance roasted vegetables, or blend it into grains. It enhances taste without weighing you down, and, more crucially, it bolsters your well-being with each precious drop. Numerous seniors discover that transitioning to avocado diminishes their reliance on butter or margarine, particularly when drizzled over cooked vegetables, grains, or bread. It transcends mere calorie substitution. It's a wise transformation that diminishes saturated fats while enhancing the beneficial ones. Additionally, there's a little something extra. Olive oil has the potential to enhance the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins such as A, D, E, and K, which are nutrients that many older adults often lack. With a single bottle, you're not merely enhancing the flavor of your food. You're transforming each meal into a ritual of self-nurturing. 2. Avocado oil stands as the steadfast champion for high-temperature culinary endeavors. For those who relish the art of searing, frying, or roasting at elevated temperatures, avocado oil stands as an indispensable companion. This oil boasts an impressive smoke point of approximately 500 degree F, ensuring that it remains stable and does not decompose into harmful compounds during stovetop or oven cooking. Yet the matter extends beyond mere temperature. Avocado oil is rich in heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, akin to olive oil. It also includes lutein, a carotenoid that promotes eye health, a factor that grows in significance as one ages. In contrast to numerous refined oils, avocado oil preserves its nutritional integrity even when subjected to heat. The taste is gentle, with a hint of creaminess, seamlessly integrating into a variety of savory dishes without overshadowing them. It is ideal for stir-frying vegetables, grilling meats, roasting root vegetables, or even baking nutritious muffins or cornbread. This ingredient serves as a flexible substitute for any recipe that requires vegetable or canola oil. You're not merely steering clear of unhealthy fats. You're intentionally selecting a fat that bolsters cardiovascular health, enhances brain function, and aids in nutrient absorption. For seniors navigating the challenges of arthritis, high blood pressure, or cholesterol, avocado oil emerges as a remarkable companion. The anti-inflammatory properties possess the ability to alleviate stiffness and joint pain. The fats within it play a crucial role in stabilizing blood sugar levels and prolonging the sensation of fullness, thereby aiding in the prevention of overeating and energy crashes. Seek out cold-pressed, unrefined avocado oil housed in a dark glass bottle. It ought to exhibit a vibrant green hue, indicative of its abundance of chlorophyll and antioxidants. Keep it in a cool, dark cupboard, and enjoy it within a few months of opening to savor the best flavor and benefits. For those who seek a neutral-tasting oil for baking or pan-frying eggs, avocado oil serves as an excellent choice, free from the hazards associated with processed alternatives. It possesses a remarkable shelf stability, allowing it to serve as an excellent foundation for crafting homemade salad dressings, dips, or marinades. As you begin to incorporate it into your routine, a quiet yet profound transformation will reveal itself. Your meals exude a sense of purity, your kitchen radiates freshness, and your body moves with newfound grace. The essence of a genuinely nurturing oil is truly remarkable. Thirdly, walnut oil emerges as the brain-boosting elixir, perfect for enhancing cold dishes. For those who prioritize brain health, an essential consideration for every senior, walnut oil certainly merits a place in your kitchen. This often overlooked oil serves as a remarkable source of plant-derived omega-3s, particularly alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, which plays a crucial role in bolstering memory, enhancing mood, and supporting cognitive function as we grow older. Walnut oil possesses a subtle delicacy. This is not intended for frying or cooking at high temperatures. Rather, it excels in chilled preparations, gracefully cascading over roasted vegetables, seamlessly incorporated into salad dressings, or gently mixed into cooked grains and lentils right before serving. The deep, nutty essence elevates the ordinary, transforming humble fare into a remarkable experience. What renders it so conducive to the mind? Beyond omega-3s, walnut oil is rich in polyphenols, substances that help alleviate oxidative stress and inflammation within the brain. These advantages could aid in decelerating cognitive decline associated with aging and foster mental clarity and emotional equilibrium, particularly when incorporated consistently into your diet. It also offers benefits for the cardiovascular system. Similar to olive and avocado oil, walnut oil promotes heart health by enhancing cholesterol levels and diminishing arterial stiffness, which are significant issues for older adults. Select cold-pressed and unrefined walnut oil when you shop. To maintain its delicate fats and flavor, it is essential to store it in a dark glass bottle and keep it refrigerated after opening. After opening, strive to utilize it within a few months. Certain seniors express concerns that nut oils could be burdensome or challenging to digest. Yet, Walnut oil possesses a silky texture, a delicate lightness, and an unexpectedly soothing effect on the stomach. It is generally safe for individuals with mild nut sensitivities. However, those with severe allergies are advised to seek guidance from a healthcare provider prior to trying it. A simple method to incorporate it is by replacing olive oil in recipes, such as vinaigrettes or dips. The nutty aroma harmonizes exquisitely with balsamic vinegar, Dijon mustard, or a simple squeeze of lemon, establishing it as an essential finishing oil that elevates both flavor and nutrition. Your meals need not be elaborate. A mere spoonful of walnut oil has the power to transform a mundane dish into nourishment for the mind. Once upon a time there was ghee, the golden clarified butter that nurtures your gut. For seniors seeking the rich, comforting flavor of butter without the digestive concerns, ghee emerges as an exceptional option. This golden clarified butter has graced Indian kitchens and Ayurvedic practices for centuries. Today, it is experiencing a surge in popularity across the globe, celebrated for its stability, health advantages, and mild effect on the digestive system. Ghee is crafted by gently simmering butter, a process that eliminates its milk solids and water, resulting in the essence of pure butterfat. This indicates that it is nearly devoid of lactose and casein, rendering it significantly gentler on delicate stomachs or individuals with dairy sensitivities. With an impressively high smoke point of around 480 degrees Fahrenheit, it stands out as an exceptional choice for high-heat cooking methods such as frying, sautéing, and roasting. It resists burning with ease, and it remains stable, avoiding the breakdown into harmful compounds that some oils experience when subjected to high heat. Yet, the advantages of ghee extend far beyond the kitchen. This substance is abundant in butyrate, a short-chain fatty acid that promotes gut health, alleviates inflammation in the colon, and provides nourishment to the cells that line your digestive tract. For seniors grappling with IBS, bloating, or irregularity, this can significantly enhance their comfort and consistency. Ghee brims with fat-soluble vitamins such as A, D, E, and K2, each vital for immune function, bone strength, and eye health, yet frequently overlooked in the diets of seniors. The nutrients in ghee possess a heightened bioavailability, as they are enveloped in a fat-rich foundation that your body can readily assimilate. Moreover, we mustn't overlook the essence of flavor. Ghee imparts a comforting, nutty depth to a variety of dishes, enhancing everything from scrambled eggs to roasted vegetables and rice. It elevates the dish without overshadowing its essence. A small amount can yield significant results. Seek out organic, grass-fed ghee whenever you can. Keep it in a cool cupboard, or opt for refrigeration if you desire a firmer texture. Moreover, the inherent shelf stability of ghee renders it a superb addition to any pantry. No need for refrigeration, and no urgency to consume it quickly. Simply scoop, spread, or sizzle at your convenience with a clean, soothing fat that nurtures your body instead of weighing it down. For seniors seeking to streamline their culinary endeavors while maintaining their health, ghee presents a remarkable opportunity. 5. Macadamia oil, the sleek performer with unexpected resilience. Macadamia oil may not enjoy the same fame as olive or avocado oil, yet it is steadily emerging as one of the culinary treasures cherished in senior kitchens, and for very good reason. This delicate velvety oil is rich in monounsaturated fats, low in omega-6, and remarkably stable when exposed to heat. Indeed, macadamia oil boasts a smoke point of approximately 410 degrees F, rendering it ideal for sautéing, baking, or light frying. This oil maintains its integrity longer than others, resulting in fewer harmful byproducts and a more reliable flavor that transitions seamlessly from pan to plate. However, the true brilliance of macadamia oil lies in its remarkable anti-inflammatory properties. This substance boasts a wealth of oleic acid, the heart-healthy fat also present in olive oil, alongside palmitoleic acid, a rare fat that could potentially aid in metabolic health and skin repair. For seniors dealing with cholesterol, blood sugar, or even dry skin, that represents a significant advantage. It boasts an exceptional fat profile, featuring over 80% monounsaturated fat, and nearly devoid of polyunsaturated fat. This quality renders it remarkably shelf-stable and diminishes the likelihood of oxidation, a welcome development for both your pantry and your arteries. What about the flavor? Subtle, with a hint of nuttiness, and exceptionally smooth. Perfect for individuals seeking an oil that maintains a subtle presence, allowing the true flavors of their dishes to shine through. It shines in salad dressings, enhances stir-fries, and can even elevate baked goods such as muffins or quick breads. Seek out cold-pressed macadamia oil housed in a dark glass bottle. Keep it in a cool, dark location and consume it within a few months after opening. Though it may come at a higher price than ordinary oils, a small amount proves to be quite effective, and the advantages significantly surpass the expense. Allow me to offer you a piece of advice. Macadamia oil serves as a delightful finishing touch for cooked grains or vegetables. A mere whisper of drizzle following roasting or steaming unveils a delicate richness that elevates every dish without imparting any weight. It's a subtle shift that exudes a sense of indulgence while offering genuine health benefits with each mouthful. For those in search of an oil that harmonizes flavor, stability, and health benefits without sacrificing quality, macadamia oil could very well become your preferred choice. It possesses a seamless quality, ensuring safety and strength, reminiscent of the finest practices for graceful aging. You are now enlightened about the oils residing in your kitchen, discerning which to discard and which to hold in esteem. For seniors, particularly, these seemingly minor decisions hold greater significance than ever before. Inappropriate oils may quietly exacerbate inflammation, burden digestion, and elevate the likelihood of chronic disease. Yet, the appropriate oils transform into allies for your well-being, facilitating smoother movement, sharper thoughts, and a heightened sense of vitality with each passing day. Changing your oils doesn't necessitate a complete kitchen transformation. It simply signifies enhancing the essentials, the ingredients that find their way into your pan, the dressings that embrace your salad, and the flavors that elevate your culinary creations. Each time you step into the kitchen, you hold the power to nurture or to wound. Once you gain deeper understanding, you are empowered to improve your actions. Begin with a single bottle. Replace that outdated vegetable or corn oil with a more intelligent choice. Incorporate a touch of olive oil, perhaps a splash of avocado oil, and consider adding a jar of ghee or walnut oil to the mix. Transformations need not occur in an instant. Rather, each small effort contributes to the greater whole. And remember, it's not solely about extending life. It revolves around the pursuit of a more fulfilling existence. Oils that enrich your mind, support your joints, and enhance your digestion. These offer more than mere sustenance. They offer you liberation, the joy of savoring food once more, the assurance to cook with self-assurance, the ability to grow older with vigor, not anxiety. Oils that honor your body, aid in your healing journey, and allow you to savor each bite with tranquility are what you truly deserve. The finest options await discovery, and you are now equipped with the knowledge of where to locate them, how to preserve them, and the proper ways to utilize them effectively. Here's to the golden drizzles, the crisp sautés, and the meals that embrace you in return. We appreciate your presence with us today at Nutterhood Bliss. If this guide has been beneficial to you, we would appreciate your support through a like, a comment, and subscribing for more insightful and straightforward health tips tailored specifically for seniors. Until we meet again in the next video, continue to cook with both care and confidence.